Good morning, guys, and we're on the train. Say hello.
Hey.
And we're heading off to London for the protest. So you guys are going to come along with us. So a completely different video, but I feel like there's going to be so many people there, and you're coming with us. So we're out to tell you guys. And keep getting on and on. There's so many people. Look, there's farmers. Look, they're definitely farmers.
And they've got wellies on.
They've got wellies on as well. I like Wicked.
I've never watched it.
It's really good. So the first thing we're going to do, right, is find a toilet because we both need a wee. So that's what we're currently doing. Oh, it's a bit chilly as well.
It is freezing.
I was umming and ahhing whether to put a tweed coat on, but I decided not to because just in case it rains, because tweed's not very waterproof. So I'm half farmery, half not, because I've got my boots on.
Should have put something warmer on my legs.
Yeah. So us country folk don't understand the underground, do we, Lucy?
No, not a clue.
No, we don't. The country does not have an underground.
I've got my app.
I feel like a lot of farmers are going to get lost on the underground.
We can all get lost together.
Yeah, we'll just all get lost together. We'll tag along with loads of other farmers that have got off the trains. But we definitely should have worn wellies.
Yeah, we should have done.
Yeah. But it's okay, we've both got Fairfax on.
Mine are broken. Mine are the wellies. The tag's broke, so I don't get
What disaster. Oh dear. It's fucking big and all. No, it's Big Ben. Farmers shouldn't be next to Big Ben. Heading in the right direction because there's a lot of people.
We've got one on the long stop.
Who's here?
Let the GoPro.
Who's here?
I don't know.
Oh, there's just loads of people standing there. Should we go behind them?
I feel like quite right back.
Oh my god!
It's going to be like a stampede.
Why is it? Going to be a herd of sheep or a herd of cows?
Cow.
It's been very silent.
Maybe to the front.
Well, we are. We should have stayed up there.
We should have stayed
It
over
would've been alright.
Amazing, thank you. Now, the numbers have totally exceeded what we actually anticipated. Which unfortunately means we don't think we can march to Parliament Square and back without pausing. Don't boo me! Yeah, so with the children going to be leaving here, what we're going to do is we're going to get the children safely around the back of these buildings to the far end for some photographs, so that people can see what we were trying to achieve here. But the numbers have totally outweighed our expectations.
Yeah.
Right, we'll crack on. So, welcome to everyone that's watching. Welcome to everyone that's watching online. A lot of people have to stay behind to look after animals, so we just need to think about them. Thank you to all this team here that's made this happen. Massive thanks to the Met for allowing this to happen and keeping everybody safe. Come on, keep it better than that. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I'm Ollie Harrison. I'm just an arable farmer from near Liverpool. I never thought one day I'd be stood here talking to so many farmers. My family's farmed in Target for 175 years, with me being the 5th generation, and James Ringler being the 6th. He's slightly confused. Good job it hatched all over his eyes. Me and my father and my ancestors have worked tirelessly over them years to build the farm where it is today. But for now, I could be the last generation to produce food on that land. The government has taken the ability away for me to be able to pass the family farm on in a financially stable way for my 3 children. That makes me so angry, and I know I'm not the only one here today. We all have to build the farm, we just look after it for the next generation. I'm really sorry I had to write all this down so I didn't forget it. I don't normally like scripts. Being dyslexic, I can't read either. This reckless budget has already cost some lives. Given that where we are today, by the war memorials, someone's phone's ringing. Can we please just hold a minute's silence to remember those that aren't with us anymore? And those that fed us during 2 world wars. So we'll just take a moment. Did the government even know where food comes from? Today we come together to show the government we will be heard. Let's unite all businesses that rely on farming. Let's unite all businesses that cannot pass their hard work to the next generation because of this appalling budget. We will not be taxed into bankruptcy. We will not be bribed with political rhetoric. Downing Street, if you can hear us, you need to fix this. For the nation, you have to do this to feed the voters that trusted you. You have to do it for our children, and you have to do it for our grandchildren. Thank you.
Monty.
You are going to rattle the windows of Downing Street. Now, are you ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3.
And one last speaker, he's called Steve Perez. He is a farmer. He is also a hotelier. And his business is going to be hip hop.
I lived in London 25, 30 years. And when I was here, like a lot of people who live in cities and go on Twitter, I thought farmers drove around in Range Rovers, moaning, and self-February, and they were always here. And then about 5 years ago, I started farming. And I've come to understand just how unbelievably difficult it is, and complicated, and dangerous, and cold. Very cold Even when we're harvesting, it's cold. And it's just the forest of costs that staggered me. £200,000. Somebody needs to turn their lights off. £200,000. Medic.
We need a medic to the right.
Medic over to
By the building.
building doesn't narrow it down, Ollie. I'm going to say, price what you're selling to accommodate that. There's just a lot of moaning. Even people saying, well, I can pay that. I can get a chicken from abroad. Yeah, you can. It's so full of chlorine. It tastes like a spoonful of meat. And then you've got the environmentalists endlessly shouting at you. Oh, your cows, they're altering the composition of the gases in the upper atmosphere, and your fertilizers ruining the trouty freshness of our streams and rivers. And I know sometimes this Twitter, make breakfast, lunch and dinner, and it's just this endless whinging, there's no money in it. And the regulations. Some of you don't know what about this, so we've got a lot of GS4 this year on. And we were told, oh, the sheep will love that. No, they don't. They're standing looking at it the same way that a 5-year-old looks at an olive. How much is it? And so we have all of this complication and all of this cost. And there's very, very little money. Very little, as you know. And then, we got the budget.
So we got cold, so we decided to come for a breaks and got a hot chocolate. We both got a pizza and a sausage roll and a hot chocolate.
It was needed.
They were very needed. A lot of people around. I think a lot of us just got cold standing around. So I don't actually know how many people were there. Do you? Quite a lot. Sand.
20,000.
Huh?
20,000.
20,000. 20,000. We are just going back on the tube. So we're just heading back underground. And we got cold.
And wet.
And we were meant to do a march, but because there was so many people there, we couldn't actually march because there was just a massive group of us. So we couldn't really go anywhere. So quite a few people have actually gone, but we're still heading down. So we have come off the train.
I've just got back to the train.
And we're heading to Liam, who's our taxi driver.
Yeah.
And I'll talk to you in the car. So this is our late ride, taxi ride. You're late. You're late. Yes, you are. No, okay then. So that's us done. It's been a cold. I'm stuck. Thank you. It's been a cold and wet one, but the UK needs its farmers, so we all need to stand by them. But don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.